But tonight I'm gonna let you know. Let me tell the truth.
Talk to the witness yet?
Baby, let me tell the truth. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. See it in your eyes.
That makes sense. Repetition forms patterns on the brain, and as those patterns reoccur, it forms a calming influence on the child.
Especially in the night, I'm scared that I'll miss you. Happens every time. I don't want this feeling.
How are we gonna get through to him? Sammy's teacher says he's never even been able to return his own mother's hug.
It ain't working, cause you're perfect, and I know that you're worth it. I can walk away. Even though
He's trying to tell us something. I think it's important that we try to figure out what. He didn't even react. If she was the abductor, we would have seen a visceral response. Figure out where Sam met the unsub. Sammy's been trying to tell us who took his parents all along. Sammy's never late because Sammy sticks to a schedule, a routine. We need to figure out who that is because he's our unsub. What's going on in there? Yeah, if somebody did this, they're highly motivated and organized. The habitual patterns of both families were in direct conflict with where the bodies were found. They just worry. You know, not that you're not gonna worry, but they'll just make me feel like a baby. They do that when you're stressed. You coming? Hey, what's that? Who was undercover on Doyle? There's nothing to lose, so she has to act the same way. He either dug it quickly because he knew we were coming.
Keep it real with you, I would kill for you, my baby.
Found something that might be helpful. Autopsy reports revealed fragments of glass in some of Angela's wounds.
I would die for you, I would lie for you. Keep it real with you, I would kill for you, my baby.
9 victims in 9 years means that he's in control of his urges. He'll change his MO because he has to, but he won't be happy about it. These lesions are consistent with syphilis, most likely a prostitute. This one has severely ground and missing teeth, commonly seen in excessive methamphetamine abuse. One has a defensive wound in it, like he held it up before the blow came down. I think the bone smashing occurred while the victim was still alive. Our first confirmed victim, Dr. Samantha Cormack, since her DNA profile was already developed, we were able to save a couple of days. I mean, he could have a mobile torture chamber in his truck or trailer. We've seen that before.
'Cause I love you. Yeah, it's hard for me to communicate the thoughts that I hold. But tonight I'm gonna let you know.
No, Miami makes a lot of sense.
Baby, let me
And they revealed something about himself through them. You can tell this in the pages that he forces them to write. It's too much. There's nothing for me here. It's better if I leave. Definitely an alcoholic, and based on this unsub's level of sadism, violently abusive. You know, if the unsub's abducting in transit, how can he cover it up? Well, it means if transportation doesn't issue a ticket in advance. The wounds on the thigh show hesitation marks. An unsub this experience wouldn't display that. You know, if he'd been given trilamide, the unsub could have forced him to cut himself. Makes sense for a sadist with abandonment issues, but why didn't he finish the job? Trilamide kept him compliant enough to hurt himself. It overcame his self-preservation instinct. Who would he fight that hard for? It doesn't make sense the unsub would take him. Gideon left. Why wouldn't we? Blind with the chance that this is his first time dumping bodies. What do you think? Which means he's criminally sophisticated. Seems more like an organized operation as opposed to an individual offender. What kind of events? What Wait, how can you infiltrate them? Wouldn't your agents have to commit a crime to be accepted as a customer? The unsubs kill their profit. After how many gas stations did you find? Ever stopped you before? 63 others who were taken by the same offenders. They started abducting victims for sex and then adapted to killing. What happened to you? You should start working out. Hey, is anyone hungry? Maybe a woman was involved? Well, this seems more like desperate people in need of quick cash. And they're also disorganized. In one, they subdue their victims by hitting them with a pipe found at the scene. That would explain why there's so much overkill. Maybe they were on something. Which means the unsubs most likely fit into this area.
Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and comments for updates.